Begin by placing 1 cup of all-purpose flour in a shallow dish. Season the flour with 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander. It has come to my attention that some people think that cilantro and coriander are the same thing, but they're not. Watch this.
Did you know that cilantro and coriander come from the same plant? It's a fascinating fact, isn't it? It's like discovering that Clark Kent and Superman are one and the same. Cilantro, a word that often pops up in our favorite recipes or when we're exploring new culinary delights, actually refers to the fresh leaves and stems of the Coriandrum sativum plant. It's the superhero of herbs, swooping in to add a distinctive flavor to a wide array of dishes. Think salsas, think salads, think garnishes. Cilantro is there, adding that fresh citrusy punch that elevates a dish from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Now imagine those same leaves and stems maturing, drying out, and producing seeds. Those seeds? They're what we know as coriander. But don't be fooled by their humble appearance. They're not just seeds. They're spice powerhouses, bursting with warm, nutty, and slightly citrusy flavors. Ground coriander is a spice rack staple, a secret ingredient that adds depth and complexity to a multitude of culinary creations. So, to sum up, we're talking about a single plant, Coriandrum sativum, with a dual identity. In its fresh green form, it's known as cilantro, the herb that brings a zesty freshness to your culinary adventures. When it matures and dries out, it transforms into coriander, the spice that adds a warm, nutty dimension to your dishes. Whether you're a fan of the herb or the spice, one thing's for sure. This plant has a flavor profile for every palate. So the next time you sprinkle some cilantro on your salsa, or add a pinch of coriander to your curry, remember, you're enjoying 2 different tastes from the same remarkable plant. It's a culinary plot twist that even Superman would appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you have learned something new today, please leave a comment below. Kelvin reads all his comments and would love to hear from you, the viewer.
Now, back to the recipe. 1½ teaspoons of salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. Then mix to combine. For this recipe, we are using 4 pork chops. Use paper towels to pat dry your pork chops and remove excess moisture. Then cover the pork chops in the seasoned flour, removing any excess flour. Repeat the same steps with all the pork chops and set them aside. Then, in a large skillet over medium heat, add 1/4 cup of avocado oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, transfer the pork chops into the skillet in batches and cook for about 3 minutes per side. And after the first 3 minutes, flip them over and continue cooking for another 3 minutes. Yo, get the full written recipe at kelvinskitchen.com. We need 1/2 cup of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, then make your own. Combine 1/2 cup of whole milk with 1/2 tablespoon of vinegar. Then let it sit for a few minutes. Now sprinkle a little bit of the seasoned flour to the pan. Cook up the flour in the pork fat. Then reduce the heat to medium-low and add the buttermilk, followed by 1 cup of chicken stock. Simmer and let it reduce to about half to form a gravy. Then bring the pork chops back into the skillet. Simmer the pork chops for about 5 minutes and ensure you cover the pork chops in the sauce. Ensure that your pork chops' internal temperature is 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Then garnish with fresh parsley and serve. And there you have it, smothered pork chops. Enjoy, buen provecho, thanks for watching, see you later, bye!
Yeah.